Hey.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about the Oxford comma?
No.
Hey, Mr. Hall,
Mm-hmm.
have you done your attendance yet?
Oh.
Mr. Hall,
What?
don't get
What?
mad. Don't get mad. Don't freak out. I purposely broke this lens because I wanted to get like a spiral effect. You know, like spiral be like, whoa, there's so many eyes.
Give it to me.
Spider.
All right. Let's go sit down.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
So right
guess
here.
what?
Hmm?
I just got accepted into KU.
All right. Let's get you a schedule change. Go see Mr. Cunningham. Thank you.
That's my dream school.
No, I don't want to see that.
I like that I'm able to take part in sort of leading it. I'm able to help out others in the class, and it's just like, it's a comforting environment whenever you're in his classroom alone. So being in one of his classes is just fun.
My name is Jonathan Hall, and I teach student publications here at Liberty. I teach journalism, yearbook, magazine, online news, and broadcast. I've been teaching for 16 years, and I've been here at Liberty since 2015. So I love my job. I love my subject, and I love my students, and every day is different. I really like how my students have really taken ownership of this program. So I kind of look at myself more as an advisor than a teacher. I mean, that's what I am, but it's truly a student-led publication. Students are making all the decisions. They're designing the yearbook, they're designing the magazine, determining what kind of stories go up on the website. And so news is always happening every day. There's so many different projects going on in here. It's hard to keep my head on straight sometimes, but the students lead, that's the way it should be. And I'm just here to kind of help them out. My family, I am married to my wife Jackie, who taught here at Liberty, and now she runs her own business as a professional trainer and running coach. And I have two daughters, Samantha, she's 14, and Gwen, who is 8. So I have 2 dogs, and yeah, I love, on the weekends, I love spending time with my family, and we do a lot of traveling. We go camping. I have a camper that we take to like state parks out west. We love going out there in the summer. As my students know, I like to talk about my travels and everything. So that's a big part of my life too. I teach because I love my subject. I'm very passionate about journalism, and I think it's a very important subject that can just help students in so many different ways. And I love sharing that with them and seeing them kind of fall in love with journalism too, and just enjoy being part of something. And I'll just say that with this program, I've really seen kids like just take ownership, and that's been my goal since day one, is they own their program. And I'm just here really kind of helping out and guiding them along the way. So it's awesome, the stuff that's going on in here. Student news is important because, especially in like 2022, the time period that we're living in, we are inundated with so much information, online, social media, and a lot of times like professional news and what is legit good news is lost in a lot of the fake news, the conspiracies, things like that. So I expose my students to professional news, and they understand the professional standards that they need to adhere to be good writers, be good communicators. And it's a foundation of our democracy, and that we have a free press. And I see my students carrying that on to future generations. Our student work is available on lhspublications.org. We have at least 2 to 3 stories every day published on there. We have the Talent Yearbook. The Ledger magazine comes out 4 times a year. We also have the Eagle's Eye, which is a weekly news a broadcast program that comes out of our online news class and our broadcast class too. So we have a YouTube channel that we have a lot of great videos on, and social media platform, Instagram, Twitter. And these are all run by students. I don't post any of the stories. I don't make any of the tweets or the Instagrams. They're doing everything. And it's fun to see, because this is like a like a real life news organization that functions in here, and all day long, it's great to be a part of.
Three, two, one. Hey, Mr. Hall, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about the Oxford comma?
Excuse me?
Oxford comma.
You're fired. Get out. Is that okay?